my boots on the dashboard, got the radio turned loud, leaving every worry behind me, like smoke behind a cloud. The city's fading in the mirror, the night's still young and bright, a full tank and an open highway, that's all I need tonight. Like a beacon in the dark, every jukebox tells a story, every song leaves a mark. The miles keep rolling underneath me, the stars keep shining bright. I wouldn't trade this feeling for anything, not tonight. Running wild tonight. Spend their whole lives waiting for a chance to feel alive. Me, I'm living every moment, 1 mile at a time. Running wild tonight, under neon lights. Running wild tonight. That's where I wanna be, running wild tonight once more, always wanting more. When the engine starts to roar, I'm ready for more. Running wild tonight, under neon lights. Running wild tonight and free. That's where I wanna be. then began to shine. Like a spark inside the darkness, you were right on time. Every word became a melody, every glass became a song. Suddenly the world felt different, like where I belong. Every heartbeat gets a little stronger, every moment pulls me near. When you standing right beside me, everything is clear. I was made for this feeling, made for holding you close, made for every dream we're chasing, more than anybody knows. I was made for this feeling, made for moments like these, when the music starts to carry us like a warm summer breeze. The lights are glowing all around us, like stars across the sky. Every second feels electric as the hours fly. Nothing else can steal the moment, nothing else can slow the fire. When we're standing here together, everything climbs higher. I was made for this feeling, made for holding you close, made for every dream we're chasing, more than anybody knows. I was made for this feeling, made for moments like these, when the music starts to carry us like a warm summer breeze. I was made for this feeling, made for holding you close, made for every dream we're chasing, more than anybody knows. I was made for this feeling, made for moments like these, when the music starts to carry us like a warm summer breeze. I was made for this feeling, made for holding you close, made for every dream we're chasing, more than anybody knows. Oh yeah. was rolling through the midnight heat, with the city burning at my feet. Every street was alive tonight under neon light. The air was buzzing like a wire, everybody feeding the fire. Something told me this would be one wild memory. My heartbeat started racing fast, like I knew this night would last. The crowd was ready to explode, ready to overload. Lightning in my veins tonight, burning through the city lights. Lightning in my veins again, riding on the wind. Lightning in my veins so strong, I've been waiting all night long. When the speakers start to roar, I keep wanting more. Every face was glowing bright, lost inside the sound tonight. Hands were reaching toward the sky as the hours flew by. The band was pushing harder still, driven by electric thrill. Every note ignited sparks inside the dark. Lightning in my veins tonight, burning through the city lights. Lightning in my veins again, right on the wind. Lightning in my veins so strong, I've been waiting all night long. When the speakers start to roar, I keep wanting more. I keep wanting more. Some nights live forever on, long after they are gone. You can still hear the echoes roar, deep to the core. Lightning in my veins tonight, burning through the city lights. Lightning in my veins again, riding on the wind. Lightning in my veins so strong, I've been waiting all night long. When the speakers start to roar, I keep wanting more. Lightning in my veins tonight, burning through the city lights. Lightning in my veins again, riding on the wind.
The band drives into a huge hard rock finale before ending on a massive suspend gore.
Everybody's got an opinion, everybody's got advice. They always talking about tomorrow like they've got the perfect life. I stopped listening long ago to people telling me what's right. I'd rather learn from my mistakes than live somebody else's life. You can keep your rules and warnings, you can keep your grand design. I'm already moving forward, I'm doing fine. Too fast to care what they say, too fast to get on my way. Too fast to care, too fast to stop, I'm already headed for the top. Too fast to care, can't slow me down. King without a crown. Inside the spotlight, some disappear without a trace. Me, I'm still standing right here, running my own race. Too fast to care what they say, too fast to get in my way. Too fast to care, too fast to stop, I'm already headed for the top. Too fast to care, can't slow me down. King without a crown. Too fast to care what they say, too fast to get in my way. Too fast to care, too fast to stop, I'm already headed for the top. Too fast to care what they say, too fast to get in my way. Too fast to care, too fast to stop, I'm already headed for the top. Too fast to care, can't slow me down. King without a crown. Hey, too fast to care what they say, too fast to get in my way. Too fast to care, too fast to stop, I'm already headed for the top. Too fast to care, can't slow me down. King without a crown. I don't walk, I come in flying. I don't whisper, I shout loud. When I hit the room, it's shaking like thunder in a cloud. I've been breaking all the limits since the day I learned to run. Nobody can slow me down now, I'm just getting started, son. The heat keeps getting stronger, the fuse is getting short. You better stand back now before the sparks are caught. Dynamite hot, ready to blow. Dynamite living by my own rules, taking chances every day. If you tell me where the line is, that's the place I'll never stay. Every sky becomes a story, every fight becomes a song. I've been walking through the fire, and that's where I belong. Dynamite heart, ready to blow. Dynamite heart, stealing the show. Dynamite heart, out of control. Rock and roll down to my soul. Dynamite heart, hear me ignite, burning brighter every night. You only get one shot to live it, one ride around the sun. So I keep my foot down hard, and I never come undone. Dynamite heart, ready to blow. Dynamite heart, stealing the show. Dynamite heart, out of control. Rock and roll down to my soul. Dynamite heart, hear me ignite, burning brighter every night. Dynamite heart, ready to blow. Dynamite heart. Mama said I never learn it, teacher said I never change. Every road I ever traveled always seemed a little strange. I was never built for silence, never good at standing still. Always chasing after something, always climbing one more hill. Hey. You can try to write my story, you can try to draw the line, but the road keeps calling louder every single time. I got trouble on my mind, freedom in my soul. Trouble on my mind, and nowhere else to go. Trouble on my mind, but I wouldn't change a thing. Trouble on my mind, hear the whole town sing. Trouble on my mind, hear the whole town sing. Every sky became a lesson, every fight became a song. Every night that looked like trouble made me twice as strong. I've seen heroes come and vanish, seen the mighty take a fall, but the ones who keep on standing never fear it all. I got trouble on my mind and freedom in my soul. Trouble on my mind and nowhere else to town sings. Got trouble on my mind and freedom in my soul. Trouble on my mind and nowhere else to go. Trouble on my mind, but I wouldn't change a thing. Trouble on my mind, hear the whole town sing. Freedom in my soul, trouble on my mind, and nowhere else to go. Trouble on my mind, but I wouldn't change a thing. Trouble on my mind, hear the whole town sing. I got trouble on my mind, and freedom in my soul. Trouble on my mind, and nowhere else to go. Trouble on my mind, but I wouldn't change a thing. Trouble on my mind, hear the whole town sing. I got trouble on my mind and freedom in my soul. speed ahead. Some people spend their whole lives waiting for permission to begin. Me, I jump right through the doorway and let the chaos in. Saw you walking through the doorway like you own the whole room. Every eye was turned toward you like flowers toward the bloom. You had a smile that sparked a wildfire, a look that stopped the clock, the kind of charm that keeps a man storming over his side. Every step you take gets closer, every heartbeat starts to climb, and I know exactly what I want. I don't need more time. Give me your fire, give me your flame, give me the spark that calls my name. Give me your fire, let it shine through. I can't get enough of you. Give me your fire, burning bright, keeping me awake all night. Give me your fire, strong and true. I keep coming back to you. The band was playing loud and easy, the room was feeling right, but everything faded around me the moment you came into sight. Like a long lost song on the radio that everybody knows, the kind of feeling you remember no matter where life goes. Give me your fire, give me your flame, give me the spark that calls my name. Give me your fire, let it shine through. I can't get enough of you. Give me your fire, burning bright, keeping me awake all night. Give me your fire, strong and true. I keep coming back to you. Some things come and go like shadows, some things fade away, but some people leave a mark on you that never goes away. Give me your fire, give me your flame, give me the spark that calls my name. Give me your fire, let it shine through. I can't get enough of you. Give me your fire, burning bright, keeping me awake all night. Give me your fire, strong and true. I keep coming back to you. The river rolled beneath the bridge like a memory in the mist. The city waited through the night for the sound and light. The speaker shook the concrete walls. Every note refused to fall like a wildfire through the dark. Every single spark, strangers singing side by side, swept away within the tide. Nothing else seemed real that night, only sound and light. Still river rising tonight, burning through the night. Still river rising high, reaching for the sky. Still river rising strong, where we all belong. When the amplifiers roar, we beg for Years may pass, but we still hear those echoes loud and clear. Some nights never truly fade, they stay engraved. Still river rising tonight, burning through the night. Still river rising high, reaching for the sky. Still river rising strong, where we all belong. south of the county line, there's a place that comes alive at night. Old neon glowing red and blue, folks know just what to do. Pickup trucks parked side by side, music drifting on the breeze outside. The door swings open, the room starts to sway, and the worries fade away. The jukebox hums another tune, people dancing underneath the moon. Cold drink shining in the light, everything feels right. Every stranger acts like an old friend, nobody wants the night to end. When the guitar starts talking low, everybody knows I'm a really give a Jefferson tonight. Everything feels just right. Down at Red River Junction we roll straight into the soul. Down at Red River Junction once again, hanging with friends when the boogie starts to flow. Nobody wants to go. Some folks come from miles away just to hear that old band play. Some folks come to lose their blues and forget the news. The night gets hotter every hour, the music gains a little power. One more round before the dawn, before it's gone. Now the Red River just fine tonight. Everything feels just fine. Down the Red River Junction we roll straight into the soul. Down the Red River Junction once again, hanging with friends when the boogie starts to flow. Nobody wants to go. The groove remains king while the guitar dances around it. You won't find riches on these streets or fancy names for everyone you meet, but you'll find music, laughs, and time, and dance just fine. Down at Red River Junction tonight, everything feels just right. Down at Red River Junction we roll straight into the soul. Down at Red River Junction once again, hanging with friends when the boogie starts to flow. Nobody wants to go.
breathing, the noise inside me won't return anymore.
I'm running from myself tonight, trying to escape my mind, running from myself again, something I can't leave behind, running from myself so long, wondering where I belong. Every road I choose to take feels like a mistake. I'm running from myself tonight, trying to escape my mind, can't leave behind, running from myself again. I've been broke, something I can't leave behind.
I woke up with the sun still sleeping and a highway on my mind. The engine fired like a cannon blast, leaving yesterday behind. Every mile was calling louder, every turn pulled me ahead. No time left for standing still, no looking back instead. The wheels keep spinning faster, the road keeps rolling on. Before you know what's happening, another town is gone. Engine never stops, keeps rolling down the line. Engine never stops, leaving dust behind. Engine never stops, hear the whistle cry. Engine never stops, racing through the sky. Engine never stops, feel the power grow. Everybody knows, yeah. Every station tells a story, every city leaves a mark. Every crowd brings more excitement, every stage ignites the spark. The night's alive with possibilities, the air is burning hot. The faster that the wheels keep turning, the harder that we rock. Engine never stops, keeps rolling down the line. Engine never stops, leaving dust behind. Engine never stops, hear the whistle cry. Engine
scream across the road. Another city waits ahead now, another heavy load. The amplifiers stand like towers ready for the blast. The crowd keeps getting louder and the fuse won't last. You can feel the pressure building like thunder in the sky. Every god is waiting for his song. Rock cannon ready, let it fly, shake the earth and split the sky. Rock cannon ready, hear the sound, turn the whole place upside down. Rock cannon ready, loud and proud, standing tall above the crowd. Oh yeah. Every spotlight burns brighter, every face begins to glow. The music takes control completely, and nobody wants to go. The guitar screams through the darkness like lightning through the rain. The louder that we play it, the harder we sustain. Rock cannon ready, let it fly, shake the earth and split the sky. Rock cannon ready, hear the sound, turn the whole place upside down. Rock cannon ready, loud and proud, standing tall above the crowd. Rock cannon ready, let it fly, shake the earth and split the sky. Rock cannon ready, hear the sound, turn the whole place upside down. Rock cannon ready, loud and proud, standing tall above the crowd. Oh Some spend years waiting for glory, watching life pass them by. We're already living the moment, reaching for the sky. Yeah! Rock cannon ready, let it fly, shake the earth and split the sky. Rock cannon ready, hear the sound, turn the whole place upside down. Rock cannon ready, loud and proud, standing tall above the crowd. Rock cannon ready, rock cannon ready, rock cannon ready. Oh yeah! Every day somebody's talking, trying to tell me how to live. Got their rules and expectations, always something more to give. I've been carried enough already, don't need another chance.
keeps on building like thunder before the rain. You can push me all you want, but I won't break again. Running to the ground, still standing tall. Running to the ground, won't fall at all. Running to the ground, but I'm still here, louder every year. Running to the ground, still standing tall. Running to the ground, running to the ground, won't fall at all. Running to the ground, running to the ground, but I'm still here, louder every year. Running to the ground, give it your best shot. I ain't stopping, not a lot. I've seen dreams get crushed to pieces, seen good people lose their way. I've seen winners turn to losers before the end of day. But every punch becomes a lesson, every scar becomes a sign, and every time life knocks me down, I come back feeling fine. Running to the ground, still standing tall. Running to the ground, won't fall at all. Running to the ground, but I'm still here, louder every year. Running to the ground, still standing tall. Running to the ground, running to the ground, won't fall at all. Running to the ground, running to the ground, but I'm still here, louder every year. Running to the ground. Some people quit when things get harder. Some walk away from the fight. Me, I keep my head up high and keep pushing through the night. Running to the ground, still standing tall. Running to the ground, won't fall at all. Running to the ground, but I'm still here, louder every year. Running to the ground, still standing tall. Running to the ground, won't fall
touch the ancient stones hidden underneath the trees. Every legend told for years seemed carried by the breeze. The path ahead grew darker still, yet I could not turn away. Something drew me farther on toward the break of day. Bruised beyond the hills tonight, yelling through the fading light. Whispers beyond the hills again, riding on the wind. Whispers beyond the hills I hear, somewhere between hope and fear. When the night begins to fall, I hear them
The haunting melody slowly disappears into the dark mist.
Like she owned the whole damn town. Every head was turning toward her, nobody could calm down. She had lightning in her footsteps, fire dancing in her eyes, and I knew before she spoke a word she was trouble in disguise. She kept moving Every promise drifted past me like the morning drifting through. Still I follow through the shadows, driven by a restless soul, like a train without a station, like a wheel without control. Wild hound, running free again, never letting anybody win. While I'm racing through my mind, leaving every rule behind. Wild hound, hear that distant sound, still chasing all around. Wild hound, running free again, never letting anybody win. Wild hound, racing through my mind, leaving every rule behind. Wild hound, hear that distant sound, still chasing all around. Down on the corner, had a smile that stopped the street. She talked fast, moved even faster, had everybody off their feet. She knew every little secret, every shortcut through the town. When she started telling stories, everybody gathered around. She said, "Love moves quick, don't waste it. Take your shot before it's gone." Then she laughed and pointed forward and kept rolling on. Jump that way, move that way, keep the whole world spinning all day. Talk that way, laugh that way, never let the good times fade away. Talk that way, live that way, make every minute count today. Every street had a new adventure, every night had something new. Every door could hide a story, every dream could still come true. She never worried about tomorrow, never feared what she might miss. She kept dancing through the madness like she owned all of this. Talk that way, move that way, keep the whole world spinning all day. Talk that way, laugh that way, never let the good times fade away. Talk that way, live that way, make every minute count today. The engine roared beneath the moon. I knew the night would end too soon. The highway stretched beyond the dark like a burning spark. Every mile called out my name. Every turn fed the flame. The city lights faded behind, leaving doubts behind. The faster I go, the more I feel alive. Like I was born to drive. The road keeps pulling me ahead like words unsaid. I'm a red line renegade tonight, racing through the city lights. Red line renegade on the run, chasing the sun. Red line renegade and free, exactly where I'm meant to be when the highway starts to roar. I always want The radio played another tune while I crossed beneath the moon. Every mile felt brand new beneath the blue. The horizon kept moving away, pulling me into another day. Every heartbeat matched the sound of wheels on the ground. Red line renegade tonight, racing through the city lights. Red line renegade on the run, chasing the sun. Red line renegade and free, exactly where I'm meant to be when the highway starts to roar. I always want Some roads never really end, they only twist and bend. The ride itself becomes the prize beneath these skies. I'm a red line renegade tonight. Red line renegade on the way. Red line renegade and free, when the highway starts to roar. I always want more. Red line renegade tonight, racing through the city lights. Red line renegade on the run, chasing the sun. Red line renegade and free, exactly where I'm meant to be when the highway starts to roar. I always want more. Red line renegade tonight.
The band drives toward a triumphant finale before ending on a huge sustained guitar amen chord.
destination, no regrets, ain't slowing down yet. Every mile another dare, burning rubber everywhere. The city fades behind my back, I'm staying on attack. You only get one right to live, better take all you can give. No looking back, no compromise, no disguise. We're the kings of the fast lane tonight, burning through the neon light. Kings of the fast lane on the run, never coming undone. Kings of the fast lane and free, right where we're meant to be. When the engines start to roar, we always want more. Every scar tells where I've been, every fight I didn't win, every road taught me the same. Life's a dangerous game. Some folks hide behind a wall, waiting for the final call. I'd rather crash than fade away any day. We're the kings of the fast lane tonight, burning through the neon light. Kings of the fast lane on the run, never coming undone. Kings of the fast lane and free, right where we're meant to be. When the engines start to roar, we always want lane tonight, burning through the neon light. Kings of the fast lane on the run, never coming undone. Kings of the fast lane and free, right where we're meant to be.